Another element that you would have to take into consideration when dealing with planning is also dependencies amongst tasks. The tasks actually don't live in their own bubble, but there must be a sequence. So basically, if, for example, I need to go through a reorganization, there would be some steps that I need to follow. For example, if I am in the UK, redundancy has got some specific legal requirements. It means that before I will be able to release an X number of people, I would actually have to announce the redundancies, I would actually have to consult with the individuals, I would actually have to basically look for alternative employment, and so on and so forth. So it's very important that every time that we look at a specific task, we check whether there are dependencies with other activities, because tasks do not live in isolation. And this is the reason why it's very important, where we are planning change, not to basically work only by ourselves, but basically to work with the change team and to gather ideas and to gather from experience of other people in actually checking the dependencies amongst all the different tasks. It's not unusual to talk about phases. So, for example, amongst the different tasks can compose a phase. So let's pretend actually that we have to make people redundant in order to save costs, and then basically the costs that we can save, actually we could actually use this amount of money to get a new software. This is just an idea. So phase 1 would basically the phase relating to making people redundant, and therefore there will be task 1, task 2, task 3 and so on, resources and costs associated to that. When we get to the end of phase 1, which is basically the redundancy, we can actually enter into phase 2, which is basically looking at the software that we will have to buy, the amount of money that we will have to spend, and basically the time it will take to implement. So basically phase 1, phase 2. In each phase there will be tasks that will be correlated to other activities, and if these activities are not correlated correctly, basically we will likely fall down. So it's very important to create dependencies amongst the tasks and to make sure that we are basically associating each task to the subsequent ones in the correct way. Thank you so much for watching.